Two giant names in online teaching. One decision. Which platform actually gives creators the edge? On the left, Teachable. Build your branded online school from the ground up. And on the right, Skillshare. Creative classes and a thriving learning community at your fingertips. Let's skip the buzzwords and dive straight into the features that really matter. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll find out exactly which one stands above the rest in 2025. The winner? It might surprise you. All right, before we jump in, here's the mind map. We're comparing on business model, earning potential, course focus, features and tools, audience and discoverability, pricing, and the whole community vibe plus support. Lots to cover, so keep your eyes peeled. Let's kick it off with the business model. Teachable first. So this one's all about you. Set your own prices, build your own branded online school, charge what you want. It's independent, which means, well, you also gotta hustle for your own traffic, do your own marketing. The freedom is real, but so is the grind. Now, flip to Skillshare, and honestly, it feels kinda plug and play. There's a lower barrier for entry. You earn cash from their big revenue pool, but yeah, your payouts depend on students actually watching and engaging, not just buying. And oh, you don't really control pricing or branding here. So, Teachable wins on control, but it does make you do some heavy lifting. Next, earning potential. This is the juicy part, right? With Teachable, you're basically unlimited. You can set whatever price, keep most of what you earn, except watch out for transaction fees unless you're paying for the top plan. Skillshare swings in a bit lighter. You get paid monthly based on how many minutes folks watch. And if you refer students, you get bonuses. But honestly, it's unpredictable and you can't price your own stuff. No surprise, Teachable's the clear winner here if you're all about the money. Now, let's talk course focus. Teachable is like that professor who loves syllabi. Detailed, structured, long-form stuff with quizzes and certificates, even learning paths if you want to get fancy. But if you're a creative, Skillshare totally nails it. It's got a vibe. Short, punchy tutorials, lifestyle content, all sorts of art classes. Plus, there's a community and projects happening non-stop. So here, Skillshare definitely takes the crown if you want that social, creative classroom. Teachable? Not so much. Oh, and here's something kind of fun. On Skillshare, you can literally be a teacher and a student at the same time. Yeah, you can teach photography and then go learn macrame during lunch. Multitasking, anyone? Okay, features and tools. Teachable rolls out the red carpet. Sales pages, custom domain, so fancy. Unlimited video hosting, quizzes, downloadable goodies, even some AI tools. The catch? You might have to cough up extra cash for marketing tools. Now, Skillshare is more streamlined. You get all the basics for video classes and project sharing, plus mobile-friendly stuff. But it's just not as customizable or deep on assessments. If you love tweaking everything, Teachable's for you. Let's talk audience and discoverability. Because what's a class without students, right? With Teachable, you own your audience. Emails, data, everything. But you have to actually bring people in yourself, which means you're marketing hard, maybe even late-night social posts. On the other hand, Skillshare has this massive built-in audience. Millions of learners just waiting. Your class is way easier to get seen, but oof, you can't collect students' emails for remarketing. If you need that crowd ASAP, Skillshare wins. Pricing for creators. Always the awkward convo. Teachable starts at $39 a month, but yeah, there's a free plan. The catch? Transaction fees eat into small payouts, like $1 plus 10% per sale. You pay upfront unless you stick with the free tier. Skillshare is, well, free for instructors, no setup costs, but you can't charge premium or one-off prices. Great for entry, not so much if you're trying to make big bucks from a few students. Skillshare takes it for zero entry pain. Community and support. And honestly, this matters more than most people think. Teachable is pretty basic here. Comments, maybe plug in external forums, but don't expect big group hugs. Skillshare has it locked. Built-in discussions, class projects, community challenges, and workshops that actually make people hang out and learn together. The only weird catch? It's all in their ecosystem, so you can't take your community anywhere else. But Skillshare leads for engagement. All right, so let's zoom out for a second. Teachable's heavy on control, earning power, and deep course features. Skillshare's unbeatable for discoverability, creative topics, easy onboarding, and community vibes. The scores totally reflect that split.
So if you want a full-on branded academy with your face on it, your prices, and structured pathways for students, go with Teachable. But if you're looking to jump into teaching fast, want a ready-made audience, and you love that community vibe, Skillshare is kind of perfect. Just depends on what style of teaching and earning really moves you. Want to see more head-to-head platform breakdowns? Stick around and save this script so you never have to guess which teaching platform to pick.